I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
The Korean entertainment world is in an uproar again after HYBE CEO Bang Si-hyuk reportedly underwent intensive investigation related to the activities of Kim Taehyung, v. BTS. This news has sparked various speculations about the real problems that are happening behind the scenes of South Korea's largest entertainment company. Local media reported that this investigation is related to several contract documents and financial transactions related to Taehyung's solo activities. Sources in the industry mentioned the possibility of discrepancies in copyright management or royalty distribution that have not been revealed to the public. Some parties suspect that this may be related to Taehyung's solo project, which has experienced several delays. There are indications that the idol has actually prepared a lot of creative material, but has encountered obstacles from management in the development process. This issue became even hotter after news circulated that Taehyung had a private meeting with several well-known entertainment lawyers. The meeting was strongly suspected of being related to a review of the contract or the possibility of a violation of the agreement between the two parties. HYBE itself, through its official statement, denied any serious conflict with Taehyung. They stated that all creative and business processes are running according to standard industry procedures. However, this statement has raised more questions from observers. Interestingly, several former HYBE creative staff anonymously revealed that there was indeed a significant difference in vision between Taehyung's artistic desires and the company's direction. These sources said that V wanted to experiment further with jazz and R&B music, while HYBE prioritized concepts that were considered more commercial. Amid this turmoil, BTS fans, ARMY, were divided into several camps. Some urged full transparency from HYBE, while others chose not to rush to conclusions before there was concrete evidence. Hashtags supporting Taehyung continued to dominate trending topics on various social media platforms. Korean entertainment industry experts began to provide their analysis of the case. Some warned that this might be part of a larger pattern in the K-pop industry, where conflicts between artists' creative freedom and the company's business interests are often unavoidable. Meanwhile, Taehyung's colleagues in BTS were seen trying to maintain neutrality in public. However, several body language observers caught a change in the dynamics of their interactions at the last official events they attended together. Korean media outlets have continued to expand their investigative reporting, revealing that there were actually several critical points in Taehyung's solo career that may have been the root of the problem. This includes an international collaboration project that was cancelled without adequate explanation. South Korean authorities are reportedly looking into not only this specific case, but also contract patterns in the entertainment industry more broadly. This has led to speculation that the findings in Taehyung's case may only be the tip of the iceberg of a much larger problem. Amidst this uncertain situation, Taehyung himself has been seen trying to continue his activities as usual. He was recently seen attending a fashion event in Paris, although observant fans noticed a change in his expression and body language. Several independent record labels have reportedly begun courting Taehyung, although there has been no official confirmation of a possible change in brand. Market observers predict that Taehyung's commercial value may actually increase following this controversy. Meanwhile, HYBE's stock price fluctuated after this news broke, showing how sensitive the market is to issues involving their main star. Financial analysts predict that this will affect HYBE's global expansion strategy in the near future. This controversy further strengthens the view of many that the K-pop industry does need systemic reform, especially in terms of contract transparency and protection of artists' creative rights. Taehyung's case may be an important turning point in the history of the Korean entertainment industry. The world is now waiting for further developments in this story. Will it end in reconciliation, or will it be the beginning of a major change in the relationship between artists and entertainment companies in South Korea? The answer may be revealed soon. The latest news reveals that the investigation into HYBE has entered a deeper phase. A number of internal company documents have reportedly been confiscated by the authorities for further examination, including Taehyung's exclusive contract and details of the distribution of royalties so far. A reliable source in the industry revealed that the real problem may beacon is related to a contract clause that limits artists' rights to their own music. Taehyung reportedly wants more control over his solo music, including the right to produce and release songs outside of HYBE's system. Several music producers who have worked with Taehyung have privately admitted that the idol does have a very strong artistic vision. He always comes up with innovative ideas that sometimes don't fit HYBE's standard formula, said one producer who declined to be named. On the other hand, entertainment law analysts predict that this case could set an important precedent for artist-agency relations in Korea. If there is evidence of a violation, it is possible that a wave of similar lawsuits will emerge from other artists under HYBE. Interestingly, in the past few days, reports have emerged that a large number of documents related to HYBE's artist management have been deleted from the company's internal system. This further fuels suspicions that there is an attempt to eliminate important evidence in this case. Armies around the world are increasingly demanding justice for Taehyung. Support actions in the form of billboard projects, truck protests in front of the HYBE building, and social media campaigns continue to emerge with the hashtag number Justice for Taehyung, which has reached more than 10 million tweets. Behind the scenes, Taehyung has reportedly formed a special legal team consisting of well-known lawyers in the entertainment field. This team is reportedly preparing a comprehensive legal strategy to deal with various worst-case scenarios. Meanwhile, the stock market has reacted quite significantly to the latest developments. HYBE's stock value has fallen more than 7% in the last 3 days, showing how serious the impact of this case is on investor confidence. Several Korean celebrities have begun to speak out in subtle ways in support of Taehyung. Senior singer Yoon Jong-shin indirectly alluded to unhealthy practices in the industry through his viral social media posts. International media such as Billboard and Variety are now starting to cover this case intensively. They highlight the aspect of protecting artist rights in the K-pop system, which has so far been considered too binding. In the midst of this turmoil, HYBE is reportedly holding a high-level emergency meeting. Several sources said there was talk of a major restructuring in their artist management system, especially for seniors like BTS members. Taehyung himself was last seen visiting his personal recording studio in Seoul. Fans who monitored his schedule noticed that this time he was surrounded by a new production team that was not related to HYBE. Industry experts predict that this case could be a turning point in the relationship between agencies and artists in Korea. This may be the beginning of a new era where artists will have a stronger bargaining position, said Professor Kim Hyun-woo, an entertainment law expert from Korea University. While the investigation continues, the public is now waiting for Taehyung's next official step. Will he file for contract cancellation or choose a compromise path with HYBE? Whatever decision is taken will certainly have a major impact on the K-pop industry as a whole. The latest developments reveal that the authorities have summoned several former HYBE employees as key witnesses. They are suspected of having important information about the company's contract and artist management practices, especially in handling Taehyung's solo career.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign,